We are 20 minutes south of downtown Buffalo. It is Highmark Stadium here in Orchard Park, New York. All right, just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10. The drive begins with a run by Williams. And a strong start on the ground. He'll get 7 on the game's first play. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Here we go, set.
Back to throw. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
If you want to be a top-notch NFL DB, of course, yes, the athleticism is a given. But it's really, you have to be instinctive. The instincts are what allow you to maximize those physical skills, and you saw them on full display right here, leading in the big-time breakup.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Let's go now.
They'll try to run for it with Williams. And he's going to be brought down behind the line. This defense fired up to start the game. It's 4th down.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
This is caught. The connection to Collins.
20 prime.
There on 4th down, good for an even 20.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example why. Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
Good job.
Swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
They'll run. It's Williams. And he's in. Jordan Mims.
Garbage.
Touchdown,
It's a
Bill.
balloon.
That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Johnson now to return. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
Come on, dude. Pick a play.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. So the drive begins with a give to Johnson. And this play's going nowhere. Taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started. Another run here with Johnson. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll go again with Johnson. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. A pass taken in by Johnson. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Herbert now on 1st down.
Great.
He'll be hit as he
through.
throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, we couldn't step into the
Up
throw.
until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
The motion man here is McClure. Herbert going to try to throw on 3rd down. 14 on the pickup. That's good for a Jaguar. 1st down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
He looks forward for maybe a yard. Boye Alokan with the play.
Whack.
Here's 2nd and 9.
Let's go.
From the gun, it's Herbert. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Throwing is Herbert on 3rd down. Checking it down, this one is caught. What a pickup, a gain of 18. And it sets up first and goal.
And this has been a really nice answer so far to this game, Mike. I mean, you watch your opponent take the initial drive and go right down the field and score. And what are you going to do in response? What are you going to do when you get that ball back for the first time in your huddle? And tell you what, they've answered all those questions, and now they're set up first and goal.
This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's first and goal. To the pylon, he's in. Touchdown, Jaguars. Point after try forthcoming.
About to do this thing to face
The kick is good. And the Jaguars come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. A safe kick taken at the 5. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
Now we're kicking in the fucking end zone.
Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams.
Come on.
Move away from the tackler.
Golly, man.
7 yards. Nice run there.
Fucking baloney.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Let's go.
He'll drop to throw.
This nigga's never did nothing.
Come
on.
on the scramble. They give them a new set of downs.
I love this call, Mike. 2nd down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down.
Here's first and 10. He'll look to throw.
Yeah.
And this
Fumble
time
that,
the
though.
rush gets
Uh-huh.
home. And down he goes.
Every time a quarterback is sacked, everyone kind of looks around at the offensive lineman like, oh, come on, guys, pick it up. I don't think this was on the O-line at all. I think the quarterback is holding on to the ball too long. You know what they say, Mike? Sacks, those are quarterback stats.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Hey, check that. Street. Trap 60. 7 Pirates.
Now they'll set up to throw. Trying the right side. Taken in by Collins.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
Go trap.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw.
Come on,
He's
man.
got his man. It's Hill.
Getting sick, man. Come on.
Inside the 25-yard line.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Second down and 8.
Here we go, set.
It's another run here for Williams. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Line of scrimmage, the 7 for second and goal.
Here we go, here we go. Dragon 60. 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready, ready.
Now this time they'll look to throw. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in.
Man to man.
Touchdown, Buffalo. Greg, it's one of those, sometimes you got to feel like you know where the ball's going to go. And the defense does it too. But it still ends up in that guy's hands for the touchdown.
Absolutely, Mike. In these critical situations, like down here in the red zone, it's players, not plays. It doesn't matter what you draw up on the board. You say, okay, who's my best player? Put him in a good matchup, let him go win, and give him a chance. That's exactly what they do here, and I think we're going to see a lot of this the rest of the game.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. Johnson now to return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll start this on the ground with Johnson. He's able to get away from one man, but those reinforcements, they got there quick. Take him down behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do it. Really nowhere for this ball carrier to go.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Come on. First down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11.
Go.
Shotgun now for Herbert. And that's going to be incomplete. Was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. And in motion is Brown. Throwing is Herbert on third down. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Ram. Go.
On first down, Herbert. Open man downfield is Smith. And he'll be taken down.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal. The motion man here is McClure. They'll run with Johnson. He slams it in there, and he is in. Touchdown, Jaguars. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his second rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
Well, look, now
You guys have a private on PlayStation. Reach out to him in that.
It's up and through. And the Jaguars will tie things up.
I set that up for you last night.
So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll put a receiver in motion right. And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line.
Brought down back at the 27.
Two minutes to play here in what's been an even first half. Greg and I back in Buffalo after this. So they go backwards on first down. Here's 2nd and 13. Working free downfield. It is Williams. They get 18 on the pitch and catch. First down, Buffalo. Now, faking the give. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
With the right personnel, the safety position is like the ultimate chess piece, right? You can put him in center field to play pass. You can bring him up and make him a pseudo linebacker, but you also can bring him on pressure, Mike, and that's what this guy does so well. The timing and the speed, he got there in a hurry.
Come on, Nick.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Open man downfield. That's Ingram. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Yes, sir. Bring that back. Bring that back. What?
Here's the give up the middle with Williams. Lane fills quickly. They only managed to get this to the 14. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Come on.
Tyreek Hill.
Don't stop him.
Touchdown,
Get to the
Bills.
stop.
Sanders here for the extra point. It's up and good.
Fucking
And the Bills
just
have
slicing
broken
through
the
it.
deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And this will be a touchback, but per the new rules, since the ball hit in the landing area, the drive does start at the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Now it's Herbert. He'll check this down to the running back. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Here's 2nd and 6. Herbert to throw. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down. To throw is Herbert. Now a shot here, deep middle. That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half.
Damn, we can't get a stop, bro.
We have hit halftime.
We keep getting one stop. We can't do
We'll
it.
get you down to Orlando now. That's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman. And our EA Sports halftime report.
Ain't a fucking enough.
Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
I'm in the game right now.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
I'm in a game right now.
A give left side here for Johnson. And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line.
With the struggles they had running the ball in the first half, Mike, it makes sense that they're trying here early.
You guys got until tomorrow night.
This ball carrier going. But this last run's not going to do him any favors. Another rush, another loss of yards.
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Throwing, Herbert. And as he threw it, the pass is incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down. They do go for it. It's Herbert. Incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. They'll wind up giving the ball over on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on fourth down. But this defense was having none of it.
Get out of
Nowhere for
here.
the quarterback to go with the ball. No easy completions. And this defense forces a huge stop on fourth down.
I'm in the game right now.
Here's 2nd and 2. They'll go again with Williams. Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line.
We need a pick. Something, man. We can't get a turnover. We can't get no
in the
turnover.
middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on third down.
Here we go, set. Warrior 70.
On third down, they'll throw from the gun. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And great determination as he gets forward and picks up the first down. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. That one is caught beyond the pylon. Gordon Mims. Touchdown, Buffalo. That's his second touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year.
And it's so cheese.
The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Bills have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. Johnson now to return. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. First and 10. Now it's Johnson. Still keeping the legs moving, somehow managing to turn that into a game. On play action now, Herbert. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
From the gun on third down, Herbert. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
And, Mike, I think as they try to find themselves clawing back in this game, they're going to have to make a concentrated effort here in the second half to continue to get him involved. Give him opportunities in space with the ball in his hand, and chances are, when he has it, good things happen.
On the give, it's Johnson. Down the sideline, inside the 25. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. A give, and here's Johnson. And he will score again. Touchdown, Jaguars. 3 touchdowns for the game. His first 3 of the year. Bullock's extra point is good. And the Jaguars are back to within 7. It's 28-21. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No,
we can't get a stop. Nothing.
And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line.
We can't get a stop. Nate.
It'll be a run out of the gun with Williams. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Out of the shotgun, they give it to Williams. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down forthcoming. He chooses to keep it on the zone read. And they will
Dang, man, you kidding me.
Inside the 40-yard line.
And this is why you tailor your offense around a guy like this. Every once in a while, mix in some design.
Jesus
Christ,
Christ,
game-changing
man.
ability with
We
the ball
just
in his
can't
hands.
seem to get
Here,
anything.
He rips off a big one.
Oh, that should have been a fumble, man.
Goes, they got him. Cameron Jordan, the veteran, in there for the sack.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each
We
team
get something
trading
out
blows,
here,
trying
man.
to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we're going to see which
Oh,
team
my
can
God.
establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
Well, they'll get some of the sack yards back, but it's still going to leave them
Right there.
with 3rd down.
You're right there.
19 Lions. Let's go.
Back to throw. And that is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down. They'll look to throw.
Bang!
And he's going to be hit and taken down. They got him with a big-time rush.
Shit
And it
slipped.
will lead to a turnover on downs.
Slipped.
So the key to this 4th down stop defensively was their ability to flush the quarterback out of the pocket. Anytime you can do that, you shrink the field, you limit the quarterback's options, and in this case, he can't find anyone, and ultimately, he goes down for a huge 4th down stop.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. A pass taken in by Johnson. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard
Get up, nigga.
line. A pickup there of 13. That's good for a Jaguar. 1st down.
Get up, Nick.
So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the 3rd quarter. Back with more Monday Night Football after this. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll stick to the ground. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. From the gun, it's Herbert. He'll get this one to his safety valve. Complete. His 2nd catch of the drive. This one good for 15 and a 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
They'll run here.
I didn't even want to go that way. It's a flag.
With a flag down.
Let's
check on the call.
He was down already, bro. How do you help on conservative? I'll just put it on regular.
Now Herbert throwing on the 2nd down. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
The motion man here is McClure. Throwing is Herbert on 3rd down. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into
that penalty killed me.
Then move on to the 2nd phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
Look at the special teams play, man. A scoop and score.
Back to it as the kick's away. On the return, it's Chris Rodriguez. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 40-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Set. Cowboy 80. Go.
Right away, they'll set up to throw.
Come on.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble 2nd reaction mode, and it's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
A give, and here comes Williams.
Right, good.
And not much there.
Yeah.
He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here.
You could tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go, and they make a big stop for no gain.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. And he's into the end zone yet again. Jordan Mims. Touchdown, Bills. His big night continues. His third touchdown of the game. Now Sanders on for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Bills will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. This returnable from the 4. He'll get across the 20.
These guys catching the guy with all this acceleration.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now Herbert. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson. And that is incomplete.
They're lucky to have avoided this mistake here, Mike. In the fourth quarter, with possessions running out, that would have been a critical back-breaking play in this game. And they're going to have second life now after that defender drops the ball. And let's see if they can take advantage of it.
Herbert to throw on 2nd down. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
Oh, we try to swing it outside, and it's intercepted. On the option, here's Williams. And the defense, good job sticking to their rules. They didn't take their eyes off the running back, who gains nothing.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. That is caught at the 3.
Good fight.